Hello, baby gangsters. This is Calvin, also known as Ormer, and this is my first ever playthrough of Life is Strange 2. Looks like we're back on the canyon area. Is that what you would call it, a canyon? I don't know.
We should have camped near that little creek.
It's a beautiful place, regardless.
It was so perfect.
Nah. You'll need a good night's sleep after all this.
After
The
hiking?
park's just half a mile down the path.
This place makes for a pretty cool bedroom, though.
Man,
It was neat,
I'm
right?
beat.
Oh, sorry. Just got one last thing to show you guys.
Especially for a kid to walk this far. It's a lot.
Come on, Daniel. Give me your hand.
Man, the way they use
Slow
flashlights in
down,
this game is actually pretty
You
neat.
walk too fast.
More walk, less talk. Then you'll pass me.
You don't say none to him, okay? He can talk as much as he wants. Daniel, more talk, as much walk as you want. Don't mind her.
Check this out. Now this is nature's art.
Yeah, the flashlights actually like offer like a really cool lighting aspect to
It's
this
so
game.
big and pretty.
And so quiet. Except for the birds of prey. Shh. Listen.
Serious?
If we're lucky. Yeah.
Heck yeah!
Uh-oh.
Whenever he does that, it makes me
Little
so
wolf.
freaking happy.
Better be careful of hunters out here.
The Wolf Brothers can't be trapped.
Yeah, for
You
sure.
help us.
Yeah, he's a good kid. He's such a
You
good
must
kid.
hide all the time, Mom.
There's not a lot to do, but it's enough for me. Good thing Joanne likes to come with me.
Oh, I bet she would be fun to go hiking with.
Well, she's a very fun
Well,
person.
Not when I go too fast. She's all about the journey. We usually find a good pace. Usually.
Joanne is like Sean. They make art, so they stop to look at stuff. You're way more like me. Fast.
Yeah, I am like you, Daniel.
So it's like he's saying,
Hurry
hey,
up.
you're an artist. We're not. But you could be an artist, you know? Honestly, like that's probably one of my biggest flaws as someone who draws is that probably I walk too fast, you know? To have like a perspective on like the whole world. But I don't draw landscapes. I draw like, you know, animated characters, so. But still, it's needed sometimes. It's definitely needed sometimes. You okay? There you go, bud. You nearly bumped into him. This is beautiful. The art style in this game is impeccable, as always. Oh, look, he's doing a little... That's such a good animation detail. I would have totally done that as a kid. Maybe as an adult.
I love to come here to get away from... away.
I talked about it last time, but this whole
It's the
area, I love like
best
the Haven Point and stuff like that. Not Haven Point is the church area. What's it called? They call it Away. Sorry, Haven Point is the church. Away is the beautiful place where everyone lives together. I actually love it. I love the idea of that.
So, hey, I do appreciate that you guys stuck around this long. Thank you.
Oh, is she gonna say for us to leave? You helped us a lot, because she did, right?
You actually helped us.
Yeah.
You gave us a place to recharge.
100%.
Lay low.
No kidding. I was so beat down after
Yeah.
Haven Point.
Emotionally, and like, you know, there's like
know.
the strain of it as well, you know?
This is the best place to take some time for yourself. You don't get that chance very often in life. Just know I love both of you so much. And I'm proud of who you are. And where you're going.
Think we'll make it? I have no delusions that she's gonna be coming with us wherever we go. I have no delusions of thinking that she's gonna come with us. So I'm not even gonna ask the question.
Be honest. Do you think we'll make it to Mexico?
you made it this far.
Heck yeah.
Going
Great
through
way of
hell.
putting it.
I hope so, Sean. You both deserve it.
We got like a superhero kid with us.
But I have to be upfront with both of you.
Oh no.
What happened in Haven Point is catching up on us.
For real?
Huh? What do you mean?
When we were in town, we saw some stories in the papers. The feds are definitely tracking us down in the region.
Shit.
God
find
damn.
Well, figures.
Honestly, I wouldn't make my kids tired before telling them this information. Because I'm in a different mindset when I'm tired.
This couldn't last forever.
So, this is it?
See you, Nana. We'll leave tomorrow.
Honestly, like,
Can you hand me that bag?
it's harsh that, like, you know, you have your mother that you haven't seen since you were like 8 years old, and she has to tell you, hey, you kind of have to go now. That's harsh.
That's why I brought you back here.
But
I made these
Yeah?
for the 4th of July.
But can I be honest? I actually like love the perspective of like us leaving to protect everyone. You know, everyone at the away point. We don't need the police sniffing around there, especially when people have made their new lives.
Is better.
Oh, I love those things.
We don't need anyone making new problems. You know, for those people who have been very kind to us. Oh, these are really cool.
Whoa.
Like little
awesome.
lanterns.
Cool. Let's light up the sky.
I've never actually gotten to use one of these ever. It's a beautiful scene. Yeah, they always are very pretty, but I've never gotten to see them in my own life. Oh yeah, go on. Really cool. I love how more accepted his powers are now, you know? It feels like, you know, and it probably makes him feel less strange, right? It's a really beautiful scene. But this is goodbye, like it was gonna have to happen eventually. Like, again, like I said, I had no delusions in my mind whatsoever. Look at that, look at this kid. I had no delusions in my mind that we were gonna be staying here forever or being with our mother forever. Not at all. It's a very nice gesture, though, with the tree lanterns. And look at this as well, like letting scenes rest, right? Letting them, like, go on. Letting them rest, letting them breathe. Really cool aspect of this game. It lets you feel a lot more about this stuff. We better get to talk to David before we leave. We better. Because here's the thing, you've introduced him. You've introduced him. I wasn't the one that introduced him. I want to talk to him now. I had no desire to talk to him beforehand. I wasn't even thinking about David. Wait. If we chose to not destroy... Oh my god, what would happen if we chose not to destroy Arcadia Bay? Would he still be here? Maybe still here, but under a different reason. Possibly. Like maybe him and Joyce split. Our last meal with our mother. Let's be honest, our last meal
Are you
probably
guys
ever
all
with our
set
mother.
to leave?
No. Such we have to leave again.
Yeah, it's another uprooting.
I think I'm kind of scared.
Oh, honey.
That's 100% okay. What will you do now?
What are you gonna do now? Take off and hide?
Not this time. I can't just run from this forever.
She's gonna...
So I'll do what I have to help you. It won't be easy crossing that border.
All right.
So I'm gonna give you a head start on the
She,
police.
are you
Wait.
gonna...
How?
What's your plan?
The cops are after me too, for what happened in Nevada.
Of course, yeah, of course. You set the fire.
So they can catch me instead of you. Fair trade.
Mom, you'll go to
There's
jail
David
for
in the background.
helping us.
It's not about me right now.
And they know her name, and
We
they
need
know
to
her,
get your
like,
asses
and
to
she's
Puerto
known very
Rico.
well in that space in Haven Point. You don't have to.
You don't have to do this, Karen.
I let you guys down before. Not this time.
I understand from her perspective, this is her finally, like, coming to peace with, like, abandoning her kids. This is what she's doing. The reason I'm like, hey, you don't have to do this is because, like, even, like, at any point in my life, regardless of what someone has, like, really, like, done to me, like, I feel really weird about accepting help in this kind of way where, like, ruins their entire life. It depends on what someone did, obviously, but, like it's they're going to prison forever, you know what I mean? Obviously, it depends on what they did and all the perspective. I'm talking about, like, this particular situation where someone comes back into your life and they apologize for something and you're kind of like, okay. And they're like, this is how I want to make amends. And I'm like, no, you're going to, like, ruin your entire life. I'm not always a fan of someone doing that, but, like, she seems pretty set on it.
I knew what I was doing when I came to Haven Point looking for your brother. I felt it was the right thing to do.
Yeah.
And I feel the same today. I tried to live by my own rules, no matter what. I don't expect you boys to be like me. But try to stay true to yourselves. This is your life. Don't let anybody get in the way.
Dad didn't raise us this way. We'll do whatever it takes.
I don't know. Dad didn't raise us this way. He was a rebel, but he wasn't a criminal. He didn't teach us to say, fuck it.
Esteban had a lot more faith in the system than me.
See, okay, my perspective on that answer, definitely wrong. I thought we were going to be like, hey, more just talking about how, like, we don't want to just, like, do anything. But, like, the way he's talking about now, like, we have, like, faith in, like, the system. And, like, but I don't agree with that whatsoever. We're done no matter what. So I'd like the record to show that I disagree with my answer now. I just misunderstood the perspective on that question because 100% there is no fair shake from the law at this stage at all. It's over. We technically burnt down a church, like we said. We hit a police officer over the head, even though he was being abusive towards us, and we verbally abusive. And also, we technically, quote unquote, killed a cop who was quote unquote innocent, even though the cop committed a murder as well. To me, it's done. Yeah. So, like, really, like, I guess I just misunderstood the perspective on that question. That's my bad.
I had to do shit my own way.
Because I don't have faith in the system for these boys
I only
at
want
all.
you and Daniel to get what you deserve. Okay. This is the last round.
They will not get a fair shake, is
Wait.
what I'm saying.
Let me say bye to Joanne.
All right. I'm gonna go do one last checkup on the truck before you hit it. And don't forget what we talked about. It's your life, Sean. You should go see David.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh my God! I will not only look at him over there. David, I'm coming. Here's the thing. I still, like, 100% disagree with a lot of this. Like I think you guys would agree to that. Like, with me and David, like, me and him bunked heads so much, and I was 100% team Chloe. He was a goddamn arsehole, and, like, at points doing, like, something that was downright disgusting, right? But I think it's just more excited to talk to a character who is from the first game. That's what I'm most excited about, right? That's what's interesting to me. I still stand by everything I said in that first game. Like, 100%. We got $130? It's a good bit of cash. You know what? This is going to sound harsh.
Hey, Karen.
I don't think you should have to throw away just like that entire 8 years of anger right away. You know what I mean? If that makes sense. I know like maybe people are like, Calvin, you're being a bit too harsh. I don't know. Like, but then again, you guys are always very respectful of my decisions, so I don't think I have anything to worry about with that.
Than writing, but still, here it goes.
We're so different. You're still an oddball. You're still an oddball.
You're still an oddball to me. But, you know, I'm glad I got to spend time with an oddball like you.
Don't give up on your freedom. Sorry for getting you into trouble. Yeah, sorry for getting you into trouble is probably the better
I'm
answer
sorry
here.
for getting you into trouble. Hopefully, it will be history sooner than later. Until then, take care of yourself.
Yeah, I think it's a nice
We'll
little
reach
note.
out once the dust has settled. Talk soon. Ish. Sean.
I don't I have the feeling in the pit of my stomach that I don't think we're gonna see her again. Like we're going down to Mexico. Leave as is, yeah. I think it's okay to do this, you know what I mean? And I think it's also good for us as well. To like, you know, leave something behind, to know that there's a part of us here in a written form. I think that's one. Wait a second. What if it gets her in trouble? Yeah. Okay, we wrote it. We got that perspective for ourselves. You know what I mean? We got to say something even though we didn't send it. Sometimes that's very healthy. And now we didn't leave it because so she won't get in trouble, you know? Anymore. Or I guess they don't know we were here, so she can say we were never here. You know what I mean? That kind of way.
Okay, dude. Don't forget about David.
So we can, check on David. Yeah, you guys get that perspective where it's like we got to write it, we got to have that emotions out, but then it's kind of like, look, they won't know, they have no evidence that, well, they will have probably evidence, but you know, there's no like direct, like on a piece of paper evidence that we were here.
This place has too many adults.
Man, he's like so different even the way he walks and like moves now.
Sean.
Hey. Aaron said you wanted to see me?
Yeah, but go grab that police scanner inside first.
You're giving me a police scanner?
I gotta put these new plates on the car.
Sure. I'm on it.
I'll join you when
Oh
I'm done.
my, wait a second. Mr. Law, Order, and Justice is going to be doing, is doing this? Is putting new plates on a car? No.
Must be his wife.
No.
Time's taking a serious toll. on us, sis.
Oh, no. My
guy.
God. I have just, seeing Chloe just, it's killing me, man. Like, this instant feeling of, oh, my God. Like all over me. All over me. Did I pause and do it at the same time? Oh my God. Chloe's alive, dude. Chloe's alive.
That must have been the best meal ever. To frame it on the wall.
The diner.
They look cool.
Wait.
I wonder which one is his daughter.
He knows. He knows they're alive. Wait. Right? That's the desert. In the background. That's Max. He knows they're alive. Oh my God, he knows they're alive. Right? That has to be. Well, then again, right? Unless this. Oh my God, that's Max and Chloe, right? That has to be Max and Chloe. That branded T-shirt. You're telling me that's not Max? That's totally her. What the hell? He knows. He knows they're alive.
Cool portraits. Didn't think David had a taste for the
So he's been,
arts.
and this is showing him that he's been taking pictures here. Oh my God. Well, maybe, I don't know how that works. Maybe they sent him the picture. Oh my God.
Hunter
That's,
said David could fix anything. He hopes.
wait, I need to see this again. Look at that.
They look cool. I wonder which one is his daughter.
Max is very cool. Chloe's very cool too. Max looks so cool, right? Like Max has like is cooler than she's ever looked. But I knew there's no denying it's her because of the freaking branded like graphic T-shirt. It's totally Max, and it's totally Chloe because she's dressed in the most natural way possible as well. Holy hell, that's so neat. What CDs you got?
Yeah. Me and David won't be sharing any playlist.
We put on the headset. American Girl.
Damn. I see why David ended up out here.
Wait, what?
But he still was a hero.
Okay. Dear Mr. Madsen, sorry it's so late, but I put in the wrong P.O. Box address on the envelope and the letter was returned. Hope this phone finds you. I'm glad you left Arcadia Bay or what's left of it. So some people survived. I'm now going to therapy, which helps, but I still get nightmares. I hope Max and Chloe are keeping you company. They're a good team, so she knows. Oh my god. Wait. Veach. What? Victoria? What? I was like, V-Chase, who does V-Chase? What is he? This is so cool. I'm glad you left Arcadia. What's left of it? I'm now going to therapy. Good. Very good, girl. We love it. Which helps, but I still get nightmares. I hope Max and Chloe are keeping you company. They're a good team. They are. This is like, why is everything's been like making me so like happy to see everyone's alive, and then we get a letter from Victoria, and I'm like nearly bawling. I'm still in Seattle looking over my parents' gallery. Their partner Jessica is great. She's taking care of everything. The will is a mess, but I will be okay. So they passed away. It's hard to get over the fact that in a way I owe my life to Mark Jefferson throwing me in a bunker. I get flashes of his creep face all the time, but then I see yours coming to rescue me. I'll probably thank you for the rest of my life. Yes. There we go. So they were in the bunker at the time it happened. That's why they survived. Holy. You survived despite Mark Jefferson. Not because, despite. Right? Not because of him. Please keep in touch at this address for a while. Let me know if there's anything I can help you with. Thanks again for your service. Best wishes, Victoria Chase. This is life-changing. This is life-changing for me. That's incredible. She survived. They survived because they're in the freaking bunker. Insane. Insane.
As if money could make up for everything he's lost.
Enclosed is your most recent deposit statement from the City of Arcadia Bay as per your negotiated settlement for damages. Please ensure the amount is accurate and that your bank has possessed the latest deposit. If you have any questions, please contact us Monday, Friday to 8 p.m. to 5 p.m. What is the money you can get for damages for storms? If you guys can tell me in the comment section below, if you could tell me like, is it what damages? What money can you get for like storm damage and things like this?
Wonder where David got this police scanner.
Use. We turn on the scanner. It's me,
Okay.
Max.
How does this thing work?
Toggle power. It's 140.
Okay. Only gotta search between 140 and 160.
Oh, like this. Okay. 140.
You're having a lovely morning, hon.
Nah, nothing there.
That's all I'm saying, folks. But back to our caller.
Back to our caller, so that's
Don't
not
think
that.
so.
That's not it.
Keep scanning.
Another hit from the backwoods on
Not that either.
136. Listening.
It would be weird to be back on the road with Dan. Wait, is this it?
Sam's.
It's insane, man. This
Now
whole
we can spy
freaking.
on the cops all the way to Mexico.
10-4.
Thanks, David.
That's such a good
You
idea.
rebel.
You rebel? David the Rebel. What world are we living in? What world are we living in?
Must be his wife. Time's taking a serious toll on him since this.
I need to look at the picture one more time, guys. I'm sorry. Chloe looks
They look cool.
too cool
I wonder
for
which one is
anything.
his daughter.
So they're just living together now? I mean, they're both 18. They can live. They can do whatever they want. They can live and do whatever they want. Okay, I'm gonna make sure I didn't miss anything. Let's look at this picture one more time. It's so
They
incredible.
look cool. I wonder which one is his daughter.
Tin cans.
Yep. David is ready for that
You know what?
apocalypse. Or whatever.
You know what the truth is? Max and Chloe probably went to her parents' house. Her parents are not. Her parents are fine, in San Francisco, right? They probably went to her parents' house. More than fine. It's so weird seeing with the eye patch now, isn't it? It's so weird. Because like while it's gonna grow on me, I still remember poor Sean from like the first episode.
Your mom's car is all ready to roll. Did you get the police scanner?
I did. It's
Yep.
so weird you have one.
And I found the police frequency.
How about that? Good job. Now, you'll always want to know what they're up to. No surprises on your way to the border. All right. This is the fastest route. When you get there, cross between these two stations. Now, you have to exit the main road and drive through the desert for a while. But Karen's car should be okay. You got all that?
Sure. Think so.
Sean, you have to know. The police are on your ass. You only get one
Yeah.
chance
No, he's right.
here.
He's right. He's right.
I'm not trying to be a dick. Just honest.
I know, David. Thanks.
Here. Have a seat.
See, David has a habit of saving people in this way. You know, and just saving people in general. He did save Max's life. He saved Victoria's life. This is a factual statement. You know, yes, I will 100%. We talked about it when we played the first game. Still, it's not my place to forgive him for slapping Chloe. But I appreciate this, obviously. But still, it's not my place to ever forgive him for that.
Don't mean to order you around. Bad habits die hard.
Yeah, I wonder.
And yes, I was suspicious when Karen showed up with you two. But after watching you and your little brother for a while, I think I get what you're going through. When our town was destroyed by that hurricane,
Jesus.
my stepdaughter and her friend were among the only survivors.
Mhm.
We lost everyone else.
So the only survivors are Victoria, you, Mark Jefferson, possibly. I forget which ending we got in that perspective, and Victoria. That's sad, man.
Jeez.
Max, Chloe, Mark, you,
Sorry.
Victoria.
I used to hate them for running away. They hit the road straight away,
Yep.
never to look back. While I was trying to rebuild.
Are you getting along now?
Did you stay in touch?
Please.
Do you get along now?
Yeah,
Oh,
took me a while
Yes.
to acknowledge the past was the past.
you did bad things too.
Move on. Like they did.
Yeah. They did the best thing
Once
for
I
them in that
realized
moment.
that, I reached out to them. And we made peace with each other.
Okay, good.
I stayed here for a while.
I can tell with the picture.
It felt good to connect with my daughter.
Oh my, what?
You guys remind me of them, in a way.
You're saying we remind you of Max
I
and
don't wanna
Chloe?
fuck things up this time. Sean, I'm gonna do everything I can to help you get out of here. That's my
The fact that he called her, like, that's such a big deal. This is a different man. This is a different man altogether.
duty now. But I want to be straight up with you. Okay?
Yeah, of course.
I know you guys got screwed. That you think nobody will ever believe you. But the truth is on your side. You and Daniel can't just hide out forever. Is that how you see yourself in 10 years?
He's right.
If you step up
Oh.
and face the law,
No.
you can be free.
Buddy, we won't be free. We won't be.
Sooner than later.
No. No. We would not get anything out of this.
We've come too far now. We just want a new life. That's it.
I understand. I do. I'm trying to be the adult. You're too young.
You can say that
Dealing
again.
with-
You can say that again.
All this. And Daniel is growing up fast. Too fast.
That's what I'm worried about.
You made it here. So I know
It's a
you're
great
on
shot.
the right path.
As I said, like it's factually so. Like again, we're considered a cop killer. We assaulted another cop and we helped burn down a church and assaulted what they will see as a minister or a reverend or whatever. Like there's no coming back. There's no way any single judge in this universe would ever be even a little bit lenient at all from their perspective of what they have already sold in right now. We could have explained maybe the first cop thing somehow. You know, how could children kill the cop like that? How could they? It's impossible. How could they cause all this damage? But now they look at the perspective of, oh, they definitely did it because they also assaulted another cop and they burnt down a church. And they didn't kiss Finn.
Sorry. I really have to take this.
Who is it?
Hey,
Sweetie.
What's up?
Wait, hold on a second here. Save recent gameplay. I've actually turned off trophies for all games now because I got spoiled for something in Subnautica at one point, and I've turned off trophies now. We don't do it anymore.
You know, how could
Oh my god, I forgot I have my own audio through the mic.
how could children kill the cop like that? How could they? It's impossible. How could they cause
Hey!
all this damage?
You stop
But
talking.
now they look at the perspective of, oh,
You
they
shut up.
definitely did it because they
You be quiet.
assaulted another
Hey!
cop and they burnt down a church.
You be quiet now. Oh, we can't really
And
see
they
the image. It might be Chloe though, I'd say.
Kiss Finn.
Sorry.
Kiss Finn. I'm kissing Finn.
Really have to take.
They burnt down a church. And they didn't kiss Finn.
I'm kissing Finn, not you. I forgot that I have the audio turned on. I turned it on for Elden Ring because, like, when you share some videos of like triumphant moments, it's nice to have the actual full-on like ooh reaction, you know. Like, so I always turn on the audio, but I forgot to turn it off. So what's the next objective? Go to the car and leave town. Let's go to say goodbye to people like these guys over here. Why not? Stanley and Arthur, who have like such a cool house. Stanley and Arthur, can I live with you guys?
Hey, guys.
Yeah, let's talk to them before we go.
I came by to say adios. We're taking off today.
No, you're not. Really?
That's how you know they like you, and they're like, no,
Everything
come
okay?
on.
Yeah, just time to go.
Well, shit. Wish you and Daniel could stay longer.
Too risky for everyone. We gotta cross that border.
Thanks. But the sooner we cross the border, the better. No worries.
No worries. Bullshit. That's all we're gonna do until you make it.
We will.
They're so
Thanks
sweet.
to you. And everyone here. You gave us a place to breathe.
Sean, I won't drag this out and get bitter. Besides, you and Daniel will be back to visit, right?
We will try.
We'll try. I'm glad this place will be our last U.S. memory.
You and your
Oh,
little brother
man.
will always have friends here. And a home. Okay. I'm done babbling. I just hate goodbyes. I know you're both gonna have a great life in Mexico.
Heck yeah.
You better.
We're gonna make it work. Shit. I'm gonna miss you guys.
Oh,
care.
Sean.
You hear? Watch out for Daniel.
I hate that they, like, whenever they get a tiny bit of stability, it's like ripped away from them constantly. It's
He
so
needs
sad
you.
to me.
Be safe.
Cause Sean,
And
we always
send
talk
us a
about Daniel's
postcard of the
stability.
beach.
Oh, Sean deserves stability as well. He deserves it so freaking much. You know what I mean? And we forget that sometimes he is like, you know, he's still very young himself.
Can't wrap my head
Pledge
around
allegiance.
you leaving. That's just unfair.
Oh, there's an American flag there too, I think.
Daniel just got his.
Please don't let the cops come looking for us.
Should we say goodbye to Joan as well? Joanne? Joan, where I'm from. This is the totally Joan. Where is she?
I don't know.
Come on. First thing that comes to your mind.
A woodcutter.
Yeah, she's
Who
here.
lives-
Oh, they're like sitting together.
Hey. What's going on?
I'm taking a look at this baby with hindsight. So, what do you think?
I did such a good job. Looks a bit off.
Well, looks a bit off. Or something.
I agree. Something's not right. I'll figure it out. Or give it up.
I love it.
So, you guys leaving now?
Yeah, just wanted to say goodbye.
That's sweet. You're so
Oh man, this
sweet.
this is a
Your
lot.
brother is so sweet. Having you boys around was the sweetest thing. This is for all your help.
Really? Whoa,
Oh, Wolf.
that's great.
Do I get anything?
Does he get anything?
Your name is on a way bigger sculpture. For everyone to see.
That's true. I didn't think about that.
Your brother needed a little something to remind him of the artist inside.
Wicked.
Okay.
How long did
One
it
big
take to
hug.
record this?
And
I'm
get
gonna
outta
miss this
here
place. This
before
place is
we all
awesome.
Start crying like babies.
And I love that they're
Thank
gonna
you.
miss our boys too.
Joanne, for everything.
Just please take care of yourself. And my special apprentice.
No
He's the best.
worries.
He's the best.
We always do.
Hey, is it okay if I hang out a bit longer?
If it's okay with her.
Oh, are you kidding?
Oh.
I need more help.
The one
So long, Sean.
constant in every
Don't be a
single
stranger.
part of this is that when we meet good people, oh, when we meet good people, is
I
that they
miss you
are
so much, Joanne.
so
Hi,
gravitated
sweetie.
towards us,
I'll miss you too.
but they also
I had
love
so much fun and inspiration building all
Daniel.
these things with
They
you.
think he is an
Me too.
incredible kid, and they're
It's the
right.
first time I use my power to actually build something. I usually just use it because I have to.
Hey, don't worry. I'm sure we'll get another chance to work together
Heck yeah.
once you're settled.
Yeah, I hope so.
Looks like we got everything.
Let's check this sketchbook because we're not gonna have like all the time in the world soon enough. Treasure hunt. When did he find the time to do all this? He's a kid. He's a kid. Be art, do crimes. Cool thing cool to hang out with Joan for a bit. Crimes. Go full DARP. That's really cool. Our last night away. Such a fantastic drawing. I wonder, and this is my maybe just like I'm reading too much into it. He always draws himself a lot shorter than he actually is, Sean. And I wonder in that way, when he's around, when he's drawing, maybe it's because he doesn't always draw himself short enough. Like, you know, he doesn't, like, here he's taller, you know? Here he's way taller. There he's way taller. So, or is that Jacob? No, I think he draws himself way taller here. So I wonder if like he draws himself a little bit shorter when he's around his mother. Maybe because like to his perspective, he is a lot younger when he is around, you know, his mother, or he feels a lot younger. I don't know. Maybe I could be reading way too much into that, and if I am, you know, that's my bad. It's cool, David brought. Oh, well done, David. Oh, it's broken. Sarah's note. Looks like Lila has some competition now. Get out of the way, Lila. Hi, Daniel. Hope you're good and happy. I feel so much better now. I'm so happy to get to see the ocean for the first time. Even tried to surf. I think I'd be good at it. I wish you were here so we could go to the beach, even if the water is cold. I love the weather way more than the heat. Please come to see us soon. Thanks for being one of my best friends, Sarah Lee. Man, that kid really got into his treasure hunt. It reminds me of the Captain Spirit stuff a lot. Pretty useless with crazy moonlight we had, but it scares coyotes away. Now I'll be able to look at the stars in a new way. Thanks, Karen.
Time to hit the highway.
I'm on window. Get on the highway. Going down the highway. I don't know the lyrics. Whatever comes my way. When they copyright this for music, they're gonna be like, okay, there's this song, and whatever he was singing.
When we're in Mexico. Hey.
Oh.
Need any help?
Just checking out the levels and cleaning up the filters.
Didn't know you were a gearhead? Never got into cars. The truck will make it?
So, do you think your truck will make it all the way to the border?
Oh, it will. It's never failed me before. How long have you been driving for?
Not long enough. Dad taught me, but I always had other plans. We didn't go cruising too much.
Esteban was obsessed with his engines. That doesn't mean you had to be too.
I wanted me to find myself. He did. He definitely did.
Yeah.
The last one.
He only wanted me
Legitimately,
to
the
find
last
my
thing he
own
said to
way.
us.
Whatever that was. Wish I had more time.
Listen, Esteban loved you and Daniel for exactly who you are. He would be proud that you're going back to his homeland
I think so.
today.
Wish he was here.
Wish he was here with us. It's bullshit that we get to see Puerto Lobos, but he doesn't.
I know. But Esteban is still with you. And he always wanted you and Daniel to see where he came from.
I don't know anything about Mexico. It's scary.
Sean, you're carrying the weight of 2 people on your shoulders now. It's okay to be nervous.
I'm just tired of running.
Of course.
Causing trouble everywhere we go.
Daniel's power is overwhelming, and we don't know where it comes from.
Yeah.
But you do know your brother. You'll be there for each other.
Just want this over. Power freaks me out. Not sure I can do this.
I'm scared shitless. I'm not even sure I can do
See,
this.
I think one of the issues probably shouldn't have said this because
If
this
we
is
can
like the
start
stuff
a
that
new
like makes you
life.
doubt yourself as well when you
But
say it
I'm
out loud.
the only one that can take him to safety.
Your brother sure isn't a little kid anymore. He had to grow up too fast. He wants to be equals.
Yeah.
And you guys are gonna have to work together. He may even help you make it.
I think his perspective is important. Maybe you're right. Look, we're leaving. There's no point. Yeah.
Maybe you're right.
There's no point arguing, right?
You'll
Or even
figure
being
it
like, yeah,
out,
like you know,
like you
you know,
always
right
do.
now. There's no point.
Okay. Better get back to my tune-up.
All right. I'll make one last round before leaving.
So we already did make the rounds, unless they want us to go around again. But I assume that was us. Yeah, we made the rounds.
Daniel, do you copy? It's time to wrap it up.
Be right there. Over.
Oh, and he loves this stuff. He loves being included. He
Did
does.
you get to say goodbye to a way?
Yes.
Yeah. Kinda sad.
I know.
Are we leaving yet?
We have to, and I know.
Come here.
Mom, I'm gonna miss you.
Oh, buddy.
I'll miss you too, Danny.
Again, it's not.
It was
Danny.
amazing to spend this time with you. I'm so damn proud of you both and what you're gonna do with your life. And if you ever need me, I'm just
Oh, his
around the
eyes.
Okay, Mom. Thank you.
It's so difficult. Again, like every time this kid gets a place where he's like, okay, I'm happier now. Obviously, he wasn't too happy in the forest, but he loved being there with the
Well,
people in the forest.
corner. Sean,
It's ripped away from
this
him
is
again.
it.
Wait, what? What? Hug Karen, don't hug Karen. I did. Like, to me, like, the decision here is about the self-respect aspect of it. It's not about the aspect of, like, you know, to me, right, here's the way I look at it. We're going into the unknown. We don't know what we're doing. We could get caught by the police. We could get to Mexico. We could anything else could happen. She's turning herself in to give us time as well. She totally abandoned us, like our boys. She abandoned them. I keep saying us because I'm to look at the perspective of Sean. And from my perspective, what has happened in the past while has been a reconciliation that has been for Daniel and been for Sean. And I think it's been good for them. I think it's been the most stable. I think it's the most healthy they've been since the start of their journey. And I think a hug here is a nice way to cap it off, in my opinion.
Thanks, Mom,
I think it's
for being there.
a nice. I think
Thanks
it's.
for letting me, son.
I think it's a nice way to cap this off. I think you would also like, you know, leaving with a pit in your stomach of like, oh, I didn't hug her, I didn't do this. It was, you know, if it is the last time we
Let's
see
hit
her,
the road.
would be painful. You know what I mean? That's the way I see it. I think it is a statement of self-respect, though. That's my perspective, and you guys can give me a different perspective as well. Well, that's my perspective. Jesus, man, look at this now. Oh my God, was this so like? This is such a beautiful place. Oh, I've got it.
Stay safe.
It's such a beautiful place.
This hurts.
Oh, it hurts me too, man. I'm sore. Oh no, don't stick your head out the window.
Bye, everybody.
Oh God. Because we don't know at all what's gonna be happening. They're going into the unknown now. Like this is like literally leaving the idea of safety. I just don't want anything bad to happen to these boys. At all. I don't want anything bad to happen to them. At all. But like that's not what Life is Strange is. That's never been what Life is Strange is. The choice is, do you want pain or another dose of pain? That's the way I see it. So, our idea going forward is the idea I've been having for the past while that I feel has worked to help with our little brother. Is let him use his powers when he needs to, and when he it's more than appropriate to help him feel like it's normalized, right? Not only that, but like have a perspective with him that is fair and feels equal. Give him a chance to choose things as well. Be nicer towards him. We don't have to be such a stiffler all the time. That's the perspective we've been going with, and that's where I feel like we're going to keep going. And I feel like it's benefited us because the point we have a stronger relationship now with our brother. That's what we have to do. He asked me right now, can I kill that coyote? Yeah. I got a little stubble. What the heck?
Hey. Is something wrong? We're almost there, okay?
You okay?
That's the last time I have to say that.
I don't care about that.
Yeah?
So, what's the problem?
What are we gonna do in Puerto Lobos?
That's,
We
again,
don't know
yeah,
anybody.
it's a fair question.
We're like strangers. How long can we live there?
Live like kings, a new home. No more running.
How do you think we can live here? No more running, and I don't...
So, what are we gonna do for money and stuff?
I'll have to get a job. I get a job.
I get a job, man. It won't be hard. You can probably go to school.
Dude, I can't even speak Spanish.
Oh, he can't speak
How
Spanish.
can I make friends or do anything if I can't talk?
Both are true. Everybody likes you. I'll teach you. I'll teach you.
I'll teach you, man.
You think so?
Yeah, I'll do it. Like that. I think it'd be so good.
That's cool.
Yeah, that'd be so
You
good.
fit in everywhere we go. And we'll
He
get to hang out,
does.
too.
We said this. Everywhere he goes, people adore this child. Even the kids that he meets.
Well, that sounds okay. I guess.
Daniel, I get scared too, you know? But we'll be fine.
I'm trying not to lie to him as well, by the way.
I trust you.
Oh, my buddy. Every time I talk to this kid, it's more tense than like a life or death situation because I don't want to influence him in a bad way anymore. You know what I mean? I have this like tense feeling of like, am I saying the right thing? Am I doing the right thing by this kid? Like it's the worst feeling in the world when you do wrong by him. I love these boys so much. What's he doing? Oh no. Oh, okay. Look, we'll accept it. You know, he's just having a bit of fun. Just don't swerve. Don't tickle him as he's doing this. Try not to tickle him. It was a nice scene though, wasn't it? It was a really nice scene. Where are we? Oh my god.
That looks
It's
so
gigantic.
big.
It's like something out of a mythical, like... That's the title screen.
Dude, it's just a giant fence. Except it won't keep us in.
It's scary though.
After the raid on the way, there was no sign of Schneider
No.
or Diaz. We believe they left within the past few hours. The two brothers are still considered
Armed?
and dangerous. Proceed with caution. At this time, only the mother of the fugitives has been arrested.
Oh no. Sean, why would they arrest Mom? Why?
She burnt down a church, buddy.
So they can give her shit.
Yeah.
But she didn't do anything. The cops will have to let her go.
I hope so.
Well,
Why can't they just leave us alone?
They're going to. Once we're over that fucking wall.
we can reassure her, or reassure him, but the fact is, in the eyes of the law, you know, she did something right for us. When it comes to the law, she burnt down a church. They're gonna see it as her burning down a church.
Hey. Sean,
Yeah?
why would they build this?
Well, you know, it's a border, man.
Is there a wall like this up north?
Nah, not really.
Oh my god.
Is Dad's house in Mexico going to be totally trashed or What?
I'm sure it is.
I think that's such an important question for a
Whatever.
child, by the way.
That's a good project for us, right?
I know. It's gonna be super easy with my power.
Heck yeah. Like the question of, hey, up north in Canada, do they have a border like this? And being like, no, like, and that's such like an honest question from a child. Like, such an honest question. To me, like, it's like, so, because I've heard people said that some people criticize this game for having forced talks about racism. The fact is, again, I will never have the perspective of someone who actually has been targeted by racists. Just end of. I never will. I've had, crazy British people on Twitter telling, Irish people to get over. And it's not all British people. The British people are cool, but like, say some English people would be like, "Hey, get over the impression that you were had in your country, or whatever like that." But that's not the same thing whatsoever. I've never felt this type of thing. So, from my perspective, it's really difficult for me to sit here and ever judge. But I've heard from people that this feels like very realistic in a lot of ways with the questions, with the profiling. Because again, it's not just like quiet all the time. Because a lot of people nowadays, to be, because they want to sound like a smart, I think they go like, oh, usually like it's really quiet and like it's subtle and like all this stuff. It's like, I don't know, man. I feel like, a lot of the stuff here I hear on the news all the time is happening also. Ask to destroy, go. You know what I mean? And that question is so honest and so normal for any kid.
So, here we are, Daniel. The end of the road.
Finally. Let's get out of here.
Yeah. Take it easy. You can do it.
Destroying this wall is insane. And honestly, super cool. Like, you're gonna be the coolest kid in the world for the rest of your life.
Dude, it's hard.
Are you able to do it? Oh my god, look what you're doing.
I can't.
You can't?
It's alright. Take your time.
Yeah.
Stay focused.
If I'm like a border agent and I see this, I'm like, okay, I'm going home. Honey, I'm retiring.
I'm with you, Daniel.
Good man. Yes, reassure him. Let him know he's not alone. Insane. If you told me at the start of this game that he would be destroying the border to Mexico, I would say, what is, look at like a gate, like a gateway, like in the light beyond it as well. Like, I love the symbolism. Oh, buddy, you okay? You okay?
You alright, Superwolf?
Superwolf is such a sweet name.
Almost.
It's okay.
You did such a good job.
Just breathe.
You did so good. Man, look at this relationship. These two boys.
We did it!
Yeah.
We fucked that shit up.
Oh man, I don't want this game to end. I want their suffering to end, like in terms of like I want them to be happy, but I also don't want to hit credits on this chapter. I don't want it to end.
It's all thanks to you.
It's gonna be alright now. We've done the hardest part.
Oh,
Thanks for taking me down.
hold the hands, the hold hands.
Nah. We did it together, man. Come on. Let's go back to the car.
Oh man! I cannot wait to go swimming in the ocean.
It's so sweet and like
That would be cool. We
such
could
a like
just
not a nat like the most unnatural natural
I'm
progression.
dying to get some chocolate.
Yes, some
crisps.
chocolate crisps. What the?
Daniel.
What the hell?
Daniel!
That's a
Daniel, listen to
child.
me. Daniel! Talk to me!
What the hell just happened? Are you joking me? Are you joking me?
No way, not now! Daniel!
In what world do you think this is okay?
Hey! Who are you?
Dirt. Absolute dirt. These are one of those like those like what you call them? They're like the vigilante guys who think they're doing something good.
Shit, Madison. I told you it was a fucking
You shot a kid. You're dirt. Regardless of what you do, you're dirt.
Daniel!
Is he?
He's my brother! He's okay.
Somebody do something.
Let me go!
Do
Scumbags.
not move if you want to keep
Scumbags.
that arm. Comprende? Keep an eye
He's
on the
literally.
law.
You literally shot a
These
child. Do
fuckers blew it
something.
up so their friends can
Oh
cross.
really? Oh really? That's what you think?
Daniel!
What? This is your day.
So
This
what's
is
the
your
plan,
time.
huh?
This is your
I
day.
bet there's
This is what you do in your
more
day.
coming through.
Disgusting.
We're leaving! Going to Mexico!
Do something for the
swear.
kid.
Wait. You're trying to break into Mexico.
Yes, you idiot.
That's fucking
Look at the way
funny.
the thing has moved in. We're literally
It's
Americans.
not legal to blow up walls.
I didn't get to
That's
choose because I
called
took so much time.
You get it?
Shut your mouth. Do I look like a terrorist? We're going to Mexico.
It's a long story, but we really are trying to get out of here.
You can fucking skateboard across the border 10 miles away. So tell me the plan.
This was not us. You're not cops. Oh, that's not the
We're
right thing to say.
Cops. You can't arrest us.
No, but we work with
I
them.
bet you do. Yeah, you
And they
weirdos.
sure
Oh my god, look at this.
appreciate
Someone
our
do something about it. He's freaking shot on the ground.
For now.
Anyway, don't waste your energy.
You shot a child.
Border Patrol has a big plan for you,
You
mister.
shot a child.
Madison, come on. We have to deal with this kid.
No, you're not getting, I'm not seeing you as the nice one, by the way. You shot a child, you goddamn weirdo.
Get off.
Oh my god, these dirtbags!
Don't move.
What the fuck?
Oh my god, they're scumbags.
Get it off.
Trash. Dirt.
Stop.
Absolute dirt.
Get it off.
This is the worst. This is the worst.
Jesus! What the fuck is going on?
Where's Spencer?
Where's Spencer? What are you talking about?
Why?
Listen, we have a deal.
You have a deal?
Yeah, I heard about this crap.
It's not legal.
Happening anymore. Come on, Maddie. Do what the officer says.
This is horrible.
Fuck. How old
He's
is-
fucking, he's
It's
10
all
years
right.
old.
Don't worry. Shut it. You're both coming with me to this.
Attempted murder.
Are you kidding?
Attempted murder.
They're illegals.
We're literally not.
Sake.
We're literally
What
not.
I say?
And it wouldn't matter anyway. This isn't any of your business.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Take a breath.
Imagine, like, here's the thing. If you're one of those people that cares about that stuff, that even has in your mind, oh, I'd love to stop people at the border. There's something wrong. Actually, you know what? That's an insult. That's totally an insult to people that actually have real issues. And I'm sorry for saying that. I just got very frustrated. The truth is if you do that, you're just a lowlife. Doing stuff like this. Lowlife. Never been so angry in my life.
You okay now?
We can't trust you either, buddy. We can't.
Daniel.
What? I'm sorry, are you Sean?
Oh god, there it is, yeah.
Sean Diaz? You're under arrest.
Yeah, I bet I am, aren't I? We're under arrest because two goddamn weirdos, derogatory weirdos, by the way. I know I praise some weirdos sometimes. Well, for some reason, think that they're important enough to do this vigilante stuff. I need a breather. We're in prison. I need a breather, guys. I need a breather. What goes through your mind to go, I'm going to shoot two people from a distance here because they're trying to cross a border? What goes through your head? Never been so angry playing. I've never been so angry playing a game on this channel. We gotta help the kid. He's been shot. You don't care. You're going. If it was an adult, you wouldn't give a damn. Oh, he's 40 years old. Who cares? And by the way, not making fun of people with southern accents either. I want to make that clear because there's a lot of people who have like beautiful southern accents who aren't horrible people like this. Like it's not I'm not trying to do a stereotype here. It was literally his accent I was just making fun of, but I'm worried that other people would be like, "Oh, I have that accent." Yes, the southern accent is beautiful. My whole perspective on this is that how do you have the time in your day to even care about this stuff? How? He's 10 years old. Oh, if he was an adult, it'd be okay. Now we're in two different places. We're in whatever this jail is here, and he's gonna be in the hospital. It's dirt, absolute dirt. Sorry for getting so frustrated, guys. I know, like me shouting the word scumbag on the top of my lungs is not a great thing for your ears or for your headphones. I do apologize for that. But I don't apologize for the actual feelings that I had there because that was so... I've never been so angry playing a game. Never been so angry. He's all right, he says to the police officer. He's all right. You shot a kid. If he's not okay, I swear to God. I swear to damn God. What? If he's not okay. He better be okay. He better be. Guys, in a very... I'm sorry, in a very angry tone, I'm going to say thank you so much to the Never Gonna Pay the Baby Gangster on Patreon. I'm guessing tomorrow might be the final episode of this series. Regardless of that, thank you guys so much for supporting this series. Thanks so much for being the awesome people, and thank you so much for like putting up with me getting frustrated at these parts as well. Thank you to Typharo2, Jamie Bull, Johnny the Banana, the Ghost of Inazuma, Felicious Felix, George Candelaria, Eskun, Yuld, Radish, Fruity, Anusta, Shabbatterbed, Malcolm Kunde, V Mika, Death Trap, and Lynx Markey. So frustrated with this. So frustrated.